Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It's MrUknowwho. In today's video, guys, I'll be showing you how to create your own custom quick code for Strangers in Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. As you guys already know, in a previous video, I did showcase me killing enemies with max attack, and then max defense, max magics, and max spirit. So, I'm going to show you guys how to create your own custom quick code. If you want to mod a specific gear piece or a specific weapon, you know how to do it. Now, keep in mind, you're going to need two things. Obviously, you're going to need Save Wizard. And then you're also going to need the Excel sheet from Skiller that provides the code structure as well as the item ID. So, let me show you guys this real quick. As you guys can see here, this is the actual sheet from Skiller. And then all you need to do is come over to your codes, and we need to understand the basic as far as how to set up the custom quick code and then what we can actually do after. If you look up here, you have the in-hand item mods required. And as you guys can see, the part where it has the X's, that is where you would put the actual item ID code there. So over here on this right hand side, someone was trying to mod Strider Mask, and the item ID code is B9430000, and he put it in twice. Like I said to you, where the X's are is where you would put in the item ID. So they have it here and they have it here. Now, at this point, when you have this structure set up for whatever item or weapon you want to mod, you can then stack below the code max attack, max defense, max magic, and max spirit. Then below this right here where it says final code, this is an example of a completed code where if someone equips the Strider Mask, they would have all four of these stats on this mask. Now, keep in mind, when you are modding a weapon or a gear piece, you cannot have it equipped in the game. You have to have it unequipped. So that means that prior to even setting up your code, make sure you go on your game, you unequip whatever item or weapons you want to mod, save it, and then copy that over to a USB flash drive to take it over to Save Wizard to mod it. Then at that point, once you do all of that, then you're going to start making your own codes. Now you can put each code you make for whatever item or gear piece and do each one by one and label it just like how they have it here, so that you know which one is which when you add it to Save Wizard. Now, if you come over here where it says Special Effect ID, you could also stack other stats if you want to. I haven't played around with this, but it is available for you guys to try. And then you have other IDs over here for a specific job. So you could do that as well. But like I said, I haven't played with any of this. I only use the item ID and mod either the weapon or the gear piece. Let's go over to Save Wizard to show you guys how I actually put my codes in. So I'm going to go here, open this up for you guys. Quick mode. I'm going to make this bigger. So as you guys can see, I do have the caster code, which is gear piece that I have modded. And pretty much everything else is just a weapon from each category. So let's take this, for example. How do I actually add the custom quick code to my Save Wizard when I finish building it? So if you come up here and highlight this and right click on the mouse, it will give you the option to add the cheat. After making your quick code, you put the code here, and then like I said to you, you would put it in the description, which is in hand mod dash the item that you want to mod, so that you know that's that item, and you hit OK. You'll get a warning. Is this code correct? You hit yes, and you're good to go. Now, I'm going to use the Infernal Claws as an example, and I'm going to edit this just to show you what mines look like. So as you guys can see here, this is what I'll put in on top. Like I said to you guys right here, to start the code for the item, this is the item code here, which is 32B00000, and then I have it here, 32B00000. And if I want to check on the Excel sheet to ensure this is the right code for the item that I'm modding, I can easily go back. I did item ID And as you guys can see, Infernal Claws 32B00000. And I have that on the right and the left hand side. So I know I'm good. I'm going to go back onto my Save Wizard, as you guys can see here. And I pretty much stack below it just the stats for max attack, defense, magic, and spirit. And I hit OK. This is the warning message you're going to get. And then you're going to hit yes. And then it would appear in blue below the materials when you start to add your custom quick code. I'll do the same thing for the spinning saw. I'll hit edit just to show you. Like I said to you guys before, 7ACB00000. Have it to your right, have it to your left. Same stats before, max attack, defense, magic, spirit. And we're going to check this code right here to make sure that item ID is correct. So go back on my Excel sheet, spinning clause, 7ACB00000. So I'm pretty much good to go. Now, over in column E, I want to point this out to you guys real quick. It says game version number. So if you see a number in here like 1.02, that will only conclude that that code may only work up to version 1.02. If you have a higher version like me, which is on 1.04, and there's no numbers here, then it should work no problem. If there's a new update to 1.05, I'm hoping that these codes will still work, but I would advise you to mod your game now, and you're pretty much good to go. And that's it. As far as everything else you can play with, I would recommend for you guys to make a backup copy of your save before you even try additional ID codes. But if you're just looking to do your weapons or your gear pieces, you're pretty much good to go using this sheet from Skiller. It contains pretty much everything in the game, and you can easily beat chaos, no problem. But like I said to you guys before, I thank you guys for watching my video, supporting my channel. If you guys need any questions or help, feel free to leave me a comment below. But as always, I will get up with you guys later, and peace.